wide receiver. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches.
It's the Chargers and the Giants coming up next.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles... in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup, and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They're led out by a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, Zach Wilson.
And what a game he is coming off of.
Oh, unbelievable.
Absolutely. And you know how much I love the history of the game. He broke a record held by the Dutchman, Norm Van Brocklin, right? You got to go all the way back to 1951, and he threw for 554 yards in that game. And later, won a championship as a quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles in 1960.
And now that record has been set anew. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 1st down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at the 2. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Now it's Wilson. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Hartman. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 43. Operating from the gun. Hartman. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon evades the tackler, and now some space. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run again with Dillon. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Dillon. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. Hartman, the quick slant caught. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Dillon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Hartman. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Giants. Rondale Robinson from 4 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So that will be a 13-play drive in total. And it was finished up by a touchdown catch from Rondale Robinson. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Wilson on 1st down. It's caught. Here's Langford. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Uses the stiff arm. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Hartman. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Throwing on 3rd and long. Hartman over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And taken right on the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So here are the Chargers to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson. This complete to Langford. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now it's Wilson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Alexander. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there, it was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run once more with Dillon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Hartman. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. Shoves him aside. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Wilson. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Touchdown! From 13 yards out. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hartman over the middle. He completes it to Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Hartman. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there. Under pressure, they got him again. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. After the sack on first down, Wilson is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Hartman. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Hartman. And he floats one there, incomplete. So we have... And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. Nifty move. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Hartman. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Slant pass to Boyd. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down. Hartman. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Back to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Santos' kick is up and through, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. L.A. readies for its next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets hit late, that's definitely going to draw a flag.
To throw on 2nd down, Hartman. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. On 1st down, Hartman. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Running the toss here to Dillon. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. of the gun. They'll look to throw. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands up.
Touchdown, Giants. Michael Gallup. 26 yards. And the Giants are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chargers ready to take over. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trailed big here to begin quarter number 4. Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. New York's offense back out there and set to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Hartman. Robinson hauling it in outright. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. Hartman. Open man. Higbee, the tight end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hartman throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Wilson will throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there.
Biggest play is under review.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Hartman. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Hartman. Throw right side. Going to be caught by Higbee. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hartman. Catch is made by Hurd. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, Hartman. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Hartman. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Hartman. That's Gallup on the slant. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Santos with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson wants to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again is Wilson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just...
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.